Welcome back to the channel. When people talk about investing in Africa, the conversation usually goes straight to oil, mining, or big-name startups. But in 2026, that's only a small part of the story. Across the continent, a quiet transformation is happening. New industries are rising, technology is spreading fast, and millions of young consumers are entering the market every year. The truth is, some of the most powerful investment opportunities in Africa are still hidden in plain sight. Today, we're diving deeper into modern high-growth sectors that many investors are still ignoring, but won't for long. Let's get into it. 1. Solar mini-grids and off-grid energy. Energy demand in Africa is exploding. In countries like Nigeria and Kenya, millions of homes and businesses still rely on unreliable electricity or expensive generators. That's why solar energy is booming. Startups are building pay-as-you-go solar systems, community mini-grids, affordable battery storage. These solutions are not just environmentally friendly, they're profitable and scalable. As governments push for renewable energy, this sector could become one of Africa's biggest long-term investment plays. 2. AgriTech and smart farming. Africa has massive agricultural potential, but productivity is still low in many regions. That gap is where innovation comes in. In countries like Ghana, startups are using mobile apps for farmers, AI-based crop monitoring. Smart irrigation systems, farmers can now access real-time data, weather updates, and direct markets. This shift is turning agriculture into a data-driven, tech-powered industry, and investors are starting to notice. 3. Logistics and last-mile delivery. E-commerce is growing rapidly, but delivery systems are still catching up. That's where the opportunity lies. In fast-growing cities like Lagos and Nairobi, companies are solving traffic challenges, addressing systems, supply chain inefficiencies. From motorcycle delivery startups to warehouse automation, logistics is becoming the backbone of Africa's digital economy. And right now, it's still undervalued. 4. Fintech for the informal economy. Africa's informal economy is massive and largely underserved. While platforms like M-Pesa revolutionized payments, the next wave is about financial tools for small businesses. Startups are now offering microloans, digital bookkeeping, cross-border payments, business banking apps. Millions of small entrepreneurs are coming online, and they all need financial services. This makes fintech one of the most powerful growth sectors on the continent. 5. Affordable housing and smart cities. Africa's urban population is growing faster than almost anywhere else in the world. Cities in Ethiopia, Rwanda, and beyond are expanding rapidly. But there's a problem. Housing supply is not keeping up. This creates huge opportunities in affordable housing projects, smart city planning. Sustainable construction investors who focus on scalable, low-cost housing solutions could tap into a multi-billion-dollar market. 6. Digital content and creator economy. Africa's youth are driving a digital revolution. From YouTube to TikTok, creators are building massive audiences. Artists like Burna Boy and Wizkid have already taken African music global. But beyond music, there's growth in influencer marketing, local streaming platforms, content production businesses. This is a new economy, and it's growing fast. 7. Electric mobility and transport tech. Urban transport is changing. With rising fuel prices and traffic congestion, African cities are turning to electric mobility. Startups are launching electric bikes and taxis, ride-hailing platforms, battery swapping networks. Countries like Kenya are already leading in this space. This sector is still early, which means huge upside for early investors. 8. Waste management and recycling. Africa's cities are growing, and so is waste. But instead of seeing it as a problem, entrepreneurs are turning it into profit. Innovations include plastic to building materials, waste to energy solutions, recycling supply chains. As sustainability becomes a global priority, this sector is gaining serious attention. 9. HealthTech and digital healthcare. Healthcare systems in many African countries are still developing, but technology is filling the gap. In places like South Africa, startups are offering telemedicine services, mobile health platforms, online pharmacies. Patients can now access doctors without visiting hospitals. This makes healthcare more accessible and creates a scalable business model. 10. EdTech and skills economy. Africa has the youngest population in the world, and millions are entering the workforce every year. Traditional education systems can't keep up. That's why EdTech is exploding. Platforms offering online courses, coding boot camps, skill-based training are helping build the future workforce. This is not just an opportunity, it's a necessity for Africa's growth. Why these opportunities matter now. What makes these sectors different? They are tech-driven, scalable, solving real problems. And most importantly, they are still early-stage markets. This means less competition, higher growth potential, bigger long-term returns. Final Thoughts Africa in 2026 is not the same Africa people used to talk about. It's dynamic, it's digital, and it's full of opportunity. The smartest investors are no longer asking, should we invest in Africa? They're asking, where exactly should we invest first? Because the reality is simple. The biggest opportunities are often the ones people ignore. Now, we want to hear from you. Which sector do you think will dominate Africa's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this. Thanks for watching.